My dear brothers and sisters, by experience, we know, or we should know, that love cannot be imposed. Love cannot be demanded. If love is demanded, it is no longer love, because love is freely given and freely accepted. Jesus wept in the gospel. I think there are only few moments or episodes in Jesus' life when Jesus wept. But here in the gospel, Jesus wept. And what was the reason for his tears? Bakit siya umiyak? It was because Jerusalem rejected his offer of love. Jesus came to a people that has been expecting the Messiah. Jesus came as the Messiah, and his own people did not accept him. Tinanggihan ng kanyang bayan ang pagmamahal ng Diyos. And that is why these tears are also symbols of powerlessness. Wala siyang magawa kasi gusto niyang tumugon ang bayan ng Diyos ng buong kalayaan. And here, Jesus has predicted what is going to happen. Although St. Luke's Gospel was written when the destruction had happened already. It was kind of hindsight, looking back. But Jesus in the Gospel predicted what will happen to Jerusalem. They will smash you to the ground, and your children within you, and they will not leave one stone upon another within you. That happened in year 70, some 40 years after he left. The temple of Jerusalem and the whole city were destroyed by the Romans. Were they punished? No, because God does not punish. They brought it upon themselves. Right now, there is light inside the cathedral. If we turn off the light, the switches, it will become dark here. It became dark because we switch off the light. So similarly, when something happens to us, many times it is a response to what we decided. Kung tinanggihan natin ang liwanag, huwag tayo mabibigla kung tayo'y namumuhay sa dilim. Marami sa ating pinagdurusahan ay hindi parusa ng Diyos, kundi dala ng ating maling pagpapasya. Dala ng ating maling desisyon. Love cannot be imposed. But if we reject love, we have to be ready to experience sadness. To reject God is to reject happiness. Today we celebrate the presentation of Our Lady. It was a gesture of offering oneself. I said at the beginning of the Mass, may we too be always ready to say, "Here I am, Lord." Narito ako, Panginoon. Narito ako, handa upang sumunod sa iyo. Because we can only find real joy if we do God's will. We can only find real happiness if we embrace God's love. Amen.